Alright. The vlog is rendering, and I do not feel like being up this early. Yeah, I really don't feel like being awake this early. What it be? We are tightening my boots. So let's do that. How is it already 12:30? What? Whatever. We're almost ready. Still waiting for the vlog to finish rendering. We're basically ready for the day. It is 13 degrees outside. Supposedly going to start snowing by 7 p.m. 14 degrees feels like 1. Snow by 8 p.m. Snow by 8 p.m. However, up where we're going, 6 feels like -6. And that is what we're getting dressed for. We are going to be putting this on. I don't know if we're going to keep it over my face all that much. But we are indeed going to put it on, tuck it down there till we need it. Yeah. I'm annoyed that I do not get to drive in the worst of this. I am annoyed by that. Hopefully they're lying and it starts snowing already, but I suppose this go from not 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. Oh, nope, sorry. Freezing rain or whatever at 4. Huh, interesting. Predicted total is 13 to 16 inches. I hope it's 16. Either way, we should be able to drive in a little bit of it. Be home for the rest of it, where I guess, if the puppy is willing, which I don't see why she wouldn't, we'll sit outside in it. Because, I mean, why not? She likes the cold, I like the cold. I love snow, she loves snow. I'll actually be home, annoyingly, but I get to chill with the puppy. Honestly, I kind of just want to chill on the balcony. Sit in a hammock under a blanket and just chill. That's what I want to do. Who knows, that might be what I end up doing. That might be exactly what I end up doing. We are almost ready. I need to zip this bag up. And in the time that it took me to do that, the vlog finalized. So, let's check it and then upload it. Alright, the vlog is uploaded. Computer just got shut down. We're gonna go ahead and go. Yes, we are. I will not be taking my big coat because, well, I have a big coat in the truck. So I should be fine getting to the truck. So let's go ahead and get food, get to the truck. Hope the brakes are not frozen and locked up. Alright. We're back in the car. We got Starbucks again. Because I'm tired and I don't want to be awake. I don't know what they wrote on it. That heartbeats or yum, 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 yum. I don't know, but we got that. And also, the last time I was here, I was on the phone with my friend and I told her about this cup. Look how precious they are. Oh, it's so cute. It's so adorable. Speaking of, before I forget, I should probably take the sticker off, right, Mom? Does that apply to everybody, or does that only apply to significant others? I don't remember what you said. You know what? I'll probably call you here in the next 30 minutes and ask you then. But I remember that you told me always take the price off of it, but I can't remember if you were talking about significant others or everybody. Either way, it's very cute. I like the color. The color is very pretty. It's sparkly. It says Starbucks, MIIR, whatever that is. But my friend is absolutely obsessed with horses. She loves them. She loves them very much. And that just looks absolutely adorable. So I felt obligated to acquire it, considering she never spends money on things like Starbucks because she doesn't do that. So I think she'll love that. Anyways, to the truck. Goodness. The truck did not want to start up at first. It took a little second. It just took a little second, that's all. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't have the cooler on. And you know what I'm also thinking is that the water in the truck is just as cold as the water in the cooler because I turned the cooler off. So maybe I could just add bottles of water from my case right here. But the problem is, oh yeah, I didn't get water from home, even though I 1,000,000% could have, because I didn't want to. There's something wrong with the ice or whatever that is so cold on my hands. The faucet water doesn't taste good by itself, so you gotta put ice in it and then it tastes good. But every time the ice melts, it tastes like peppers, like bell peppers, and it's absolutely fluffing disgusting, and I cannot stand it. So instead of getting water at home today, I'm just going to use these bottles of water, as it's easier. It doesn't taste bad. No, it does not. And the good thing is that since it's winter, it's cold. It's cold water. Divine. Absolutely divine. All right, we need to go to the yard. 180-mile drive to the yard. So let's start getting ready to go that way. All right, everything is filled out and we are ready to go. Hands are cold. They are very, very cold, but obviously not cold enough to put gloves on. And just for clarification, I don't gotta go digging for gloves. They're right here in the door. And those aren't even the super winter ones. Those are the normal ones. The super winter one, right here. Not that far. I could put them on, but I'm not gonna. All right, now that we're up in the truck, I am starting to feel a lot better today. I've been cranky and annoyed since I have woke up. That there's a lot of things that could be the reason. 4 hours of sleep, which obviously isn't what I wanted. Not being able to drive in the worst of it or through all of the storm that's coming. Not being able to take a West Virginia or a Michigan. Waking up this early, regardless of how much I slept. Waking up this damn early, it's just aggravating. I wish that they said, yeah, we got a 3 a.m. Michigan or West Virginia, and I'd have been like, fuck yes. And then woke up at like 9, get up and get ready for the day, drive through all the snow. But no. The good thing is that, good, we got music playing. The good thing is that I get to drive through some of it, and I get to sit at home and be lazy and watch the rest of it. So we're going to try and focus on the fact that I will be home and watch the remainder of the store from the balcony or the dog park or wherever I go. So we're going to try and focus on that, and I'm sure that as soon as it starts snowing and the road starts getting covered, my mood is just going to spike so high. I have a feeling that that's what's going to happen. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So anyways, we got a 180-mile drive, and the truck is all good. I have not checked to see if the brakes are locked up. That's kind of one of those things that when I drive forward, I'll figure it out. So let's hope that it's not cold enough that they've locked up. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on our adventure today. All right, we're here up at the yard. Drive here was uneventful. Yes, it was. Weather situation right now is 9 degrees, feels like negative 11. Yes, it does. So obviously putting my big coat on to fill the truck up with diesel, which it says that it needs 140-ish gallons. Will it take that much? I have no idea, but we'll figure it out. Let's get out there and fill it up after I get my coat on, obviously. All right, 120 gallons is all that it wanted. Let's go get the trailer inspected and get some def. All right, it is time to fill out some paperwork. We got the trailer inspected, no issues, and if you have not guessed, I'm happy about that. I'm also getting ready to take this coat off to go inside because they have the heat in the... Oh, it's -4 now. Well, it feels like -4 now. Cool. They have the heat blasted to the highest depths of hell, where it is the absolute hottest, absolute boiling, just trifling, illegal temperatures. And I don't feel like being all that hot. I'm going to despise it. So I am going to go in there after I take this coat off and go to the bathroom, turn in some paperwork. So let's do that. All right. Bathroom has been acquizzled. It is ungodly hot in there, just as I expected, which is why I'm glad that I took my coat off and put it on the floor behind me. Everything says that it's not snowing except for 2 apps. The main weather app that I use says that it's not going to start snowing here until 11 p.m., which I can confirm is a big old bucket of cat, because there is just started while I've been here. The teeniest of the tiniest of flurries. I'm talking itty bitty. I'm talking gnats drinking them for water because they're not big enough to knock a gnat out of the sky or drown a gnat. So, yeah. Anyways, we need to go over yonder, that direction a bit, and pick up our loads. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. We just pre-tripped the trailer. No issues. And if you guessed it, I'm happy about it. Yes, indeed. The snow is picking up, which I am very, very happy about. I'm really hoping that this very, very quickly just gets ridiculous, because I really want to drive in it. I know it's dangerous. I promise I'm not an adrenaline junkie. I just like being in it. It makes me happy. And part of being in it is driving around in it, and it just makes me so happy. And I'm actually doing something, not just sitting there watching it, which, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy sitting and watching it snow. But, like, I prefer doing an activity while sitting and watching the snow, aka driving. And it just makes me so happy. So I'm probably the only one, but I'm hoping that this gets just horrible super quickly. Now, what I think is going to happen, honestly, what I think is going to happen is that it's going to start snowing when I start getting bad, once I'm done with the day and I'm home, and then we're only going to get like 3 inches. That's what I think is going to happen. I know that everybody and everywhere is saying, like, oh, this is going to be ridiculous, this is going to be horrible, this is going to be crazy, oh my god, get your food, bundle up, blah, 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 we're going to lose power, we're going to lose water, we're going to lose everything. Like, I honestly feel like they're tweaking. I hope that they're right about the amount of snow, not necessarily right about the loss of power or water, but I hope that they're right about the amount of snow. That'll make me really happy, but I don't know. A part of me thinks that they're just overhyped this so damn much. I don't know. I hope they're right. I really do. But so far, good news. All of those little tiny snowflakes were not there when I recorded the last clip at the yard. No, they were not. So, that is good. Anyways, we're going to start driving to the first location, 176 miles. Let's go ahead and check out of this facility and get on this drive. All right, we're done here. This place got 6, no issues. We also was able to go shopping. And since the trailer is obviously ungodly cold, I got some refrigerated stuff that might freeze, but that's better than thawing out. But yeah, this place got 6, no issues. Oh goodness, but now it is very hot in here. The drive here was mostly uneventful. After about an hour, that's a 12, not a 21. The road started to get covered, but didn't really get much worse than that. Like a dusting over the road, and honestly, the farther south that I drove, the less of a dusting there was, at least on the highway. When I got off the highway, the roads are covered and you can't really see where the lines are. But I mean, all is good. At this point, we have a 6.6 mile drive to the next location, so let's go ahead and go on this 6.6 mile drive. All right, we have arrived at location at number 2. We are unloading here. I just got off the phone with them. They said okay, not like that, but they said okay. This particular location gets 4. Yep, they get 4. It's 2204, and I think my pen is broken. I keep getting little balls of gel coming out, and I have no idea what to do about it. I keep wiping them off, but they just keep appearing. I don't know what's causing it. I guess that particular cartridge might be bad or something. I don't think I've ever had that issue before. So I guess at the moment I'm just going to deal with it until it becomes a problem, which it's not really a problem right now, so I'm happy about that. But like, if it starts just like not writing or just dumping ungodly amount of ink on my pages, then I guess we'll get rid of it. Speaking of, how many I got? Do I really only have 2 left? I have 3. What the fuck is this? Oh, I know what that is. I don't know why it's in there. put it in here. What the fuck is in here? A pin? I didn't even know there was a damn pin in there. Alright. There's still 4 brand new cartridges still in there, so I have plenty left before I need to go buy another pack of new ones. So, anyways, let's go inside and get this 4 unloaded. Ooh, I thought I left my phone on the floor in the trailer. Nah, it's in my hoodie pocket. I just normally never put it in my hoodie pocket. We are done here. All good, no issues. Let's get back up in the truck. The snow situation doesn't really seem all that heavy, at least not to me. I mean, it's coming down heavier than it was. You can actually see it while in the truck now. And it's blowing around. And, I mean, there's a lot of it. But, damn, it's 22:18. We got here at 22:04. That was lickety-split, you heard? Yeah, there's a lot in the air right now. It's making it hard to even see downtown, which is normally very, very, very easily visible. Anyways, we got an 18.8 mile drive to the next location, so let's go ahead and fill out all of my paperwork and go on this 18, almost 19 mile drive to the final location. Yes, indeed. All right. 22:58. No, it's not. 22:53. We are here at the final location. This particular location gets 17. Yes, that is correct. 17. Yes. So we're going to fill out our paperwork. I already called them, let them know that I am here, and they already have the door open. So hot. Let's fill out this paperwork. Go ahead and march our way on in there and see if we can even assist them. Well, I still don't feel like it's coming down all that heavy. Like, it's coming down, but it's like very windy. There's a lot in the air, but parking lot's covered. I'm here for it. Flakes aren't really all that large, but supposedly at some point, I think it's supposed to be snowing for the next like 20 hours or more. The signs on the highway said that there will be a winter weather advisory until noon on Monday, and it's not even Sunday yet. It's still Saturday, so yeah. But hopefully it'll pick up a lot. Tomorrow it said there was supposed to be, the last thing I read, 16 to 20 inches dropping tomorrow. I'm here for that. I hope it's right. Oh, can you tell that you just got dropped in the snow? Ooh. This place. Ooh, this place. I don't know. It wasn't all of them, but it was one of them. And I want to punch him in the throat. Yeah. I was trying to assist them, and one of them apparently didn't like that, so yelled at me every time I tried to do something not to his satisfaction and exact specifications. There is no exact specifications to unloading a trailer. Sorry, not sorry. Dude's all tweaked out every single time I try and do something to try and help them, because it's not good enough for him for some reason. And of course, he doesn't know how to speak nicely. 23:28, we're done here. Wow, the truck really did not want to come out of that ditch, but we got it. This dude was so much of an asshole that I'm actually going to come back here and check and make sure that they didn't open the door and steal my food while I was up here, not in the building. I only see one bag. Nope, they're both there. Good shit. Yeah, nothing I did was good enough for him. And every time I tried to help, it wasn't good enough for him. And then, unfortunately, the power jack just absolutely died. Yeah, the power jack just died, and I try and turn it off and turn it back on, and it doesn't want to reset, and it's still acting like it won't fucking move. It's not that the battery was dead, it just fucking decided to have an aneurysm and stop for whatever reason. So it got stuck in the very center of the dock plate, so they weren't able to do anything about it. At least not pull any skids out. It wouldn't turn on at all. Why? I have no fucking idea. I was standing there for like 5 minutes trying to turn it off and turn it back on, and it won't do anything because it decided to break. And the dude's just standing there looking at me all fucking annoyed. And I turn around and I ask him, I was like, hey, is there a reset button on this? And he's like, no, it's broken. It doesn't have a reset button. And I was like, okay, then how do we move it? And the dude looked at me dead in the fucking face and was like, I don't know. So I walked away to go solve the fucking problem my motherfucking self, since clearly he wasn't going to do anything about it. So I came back with a much larger power jack to actually pick this small one up and remove it out of the area. And when I get back with this other power jack, they have miraculously acquired the same exact power jack that I have, except obviously there's two of them. I have no idea where they got the second one. I don't know. I literally stood there after he told me I don't know, and I looked around and was like, I don't see one. I guess it was directly behind me and I didn't even notice it for whatever reason. But I get back with the other one and he yells at me that it's not gonna work. And I'm just like, and that they already tried it and it's not going to work. And it's like, you know, that'd have been valuable information, but you know what would have been more valuable information? If you wouldn't have told me, I don't know, figure it out. Or whatever he said. He basically told me that he wasn't going to do anything about it, so I tried to fix the situation. And he decided when I was walking away to fix the situation that he was going to do whatever he wanted to do and then have an attitude with me when I come back to try and fix the situation. So I kind of want to punch dude in the fucking throat, but at least we're gone. Dude was unnecessarily an asshole for literally no fucking reason at all whatsoever. Anyways, we got like a 10-mile drive to go home. Let's go ahead and go home. Good thing is that it's cold outside and it is snowing. Right? Right. We can be happy about that. Anyways, I'm fucking hungry and I want to go home and cook this steak. So let's go home. Let's go ahead. Go park. Go home. Take the puppy out. And then cook. Alright. Well, we are here at the parking location. I was going to help. I was going to try and help some plow truck drivers. I drove past them while we were coming in. Well, while I was coming into this particular location, and when I saw them, I was like, well, they're literally standing in the snow. Temperature is cold as shit, aka 15, and that's not talking about the wind chill at all. Let's see what the wind chill's got to say. 6. Wind chill's got to say 6 degrees. So they're standing there trying to figure out what's going on with their pickup truck. They got the hood open in the pickup truck and just trying to figure it out. And I was like, well, I have time to waste, so might as well pull the truck on over there and actually aim my higher bright ass headlights into the engine bay, or at least try to, since it's much higher than you know, any other lights from other pickup trucks. Because there was another pickup truck there that was trying to help, but you know, it'd be a little difficult when their light bar is below the area that they needed to be. So I decided to pull on over there and try and help them, and I pulled the truck and angled it directly at the hood. I also have a whole thing of tools here too that I'm not sure if they do or don't have, so I was gonna let them use them to try and get that truck moving. But as soon as I pulled up there, they all looked at me like, the fuck are you doing? They closed the hood of the truck and then all just fucked off. And I'm like, okay, I guess. I'm glad he got his truck started, but yeah. Anyways, we're all ready to go here. All I needed to put away was my tablet and my water, which we put my water and tablet away. So let's go ahead and we're taking my big coat home because it's larger than the white one, so it's easier to put on and zip up. Let's go ahead and go home, and oh, don't forget my food out of the back of the trailer. Yeah, let's not forget that. All right. Well, the car is covered in snow. Something that is unfortunate, at least at the moment, is that so far, none of this snow seems to be sticking and covering the grass. So it's only really accumulating on like vehicles, obviously, and what do they call? Roads. Pavement was the word that I was looking for. So yeah, not really accumulating in the grass quite yet. I mean, it is cold out here. It's just not really getting on the grass. Like, it kind of is, but like not really getting all up on it, you know? Maybe in the morning, by the time morning comes through, there's always snow all up on the grass. But yeah, at the moment, not much, if any. It's starting, but like, we're clearing off all the snow. I know that I don't really need to clear off every bit of it, but I want to be out here anyways, so I might as well get every bit of it off the car, because I can. Yes, because I can. That's what we're doing, just because. No other reason other than just because. There's like probably an inch or so all over the car. There was no snow on the car at all when I parked here. So all of this is from sitting here for I don't remember what time I left, but I mean, it hasn't even been 11 hours of driving. I know that, because I still got 3 on my 11-hour clock. So that means there's probably 4 or more on the 14, so maximum 10 hours since I was left here. So, but we got a lot of the snow off. My fingers are absolutely freezing because I did not put a glove on. So go ahead and put that in the car, go home. All right. It is time to put away all of the dishes. Yes, indeed. And cook my food. Why is it so hot? Oh, you're way down by my leg. Yeah, I need to put away the dishes and get to cooking. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let's do that. All right. All the dishes are done. We're starting to cook. We got stuff on low in the skillet, so yeah. And then we also have the cauliflower that I'm making. Yeah, the cauliflower that I'm making is on high. I need that water to boil. I want to get dressed in something comfortable, and this is not comfortable, so let's do that. Let's continue finishing setting up your PC. Sure, fuck off. Asking all these damn questions. No, decline. I ain't doing that. Go fuck yourself. Not joining that, no. Double go fluff yourself. No. Asking all them questions. I don't give a fliggity fluff about them damn questions. Alright, let's add water to my water bottle and finish cooking. Oh, that tastes fine. I may have kind of forgot that I put root beer ice in there, because I got a root beer at Skyline when I went to Skyline, and I finished it, and then I dumped the ice in my water bottle, and there was still a teensy smidge of root beer left. But luckily, I don't taste the root beer at all. All right. We've got mashed potatoes, cauliflower, and a big old steak. So let's eat this and watch YouTube. It is 2:47 in the morning, and I have eaten as much as I can. I ate all the cauliflower. I have a little bit of steak, a little bit of mashed potatoes. I guess I need to put all this stuff away. I want to go to bed. I'm glad that the vlog is already uploaded. I uploaded it this morning before I started work, so I'm glad that is one less thing for me to deal with, because the only thing I want to do now is sleep. I don't even want to get up out of this chair. I just want to sleep. But I need to put all this food away, turn all this off. Luckily, I did sit down and cut all of the fat off of that particular piece of steak, because I'm not going to eat it. Not going to eat it at all, so I put it in a bowl for the puppy, so I should probably put all this away, give her bowl, and I should probably take my medicine before I forget. Alright, it is 2:40-ish, 2:50-ish, 2:55. It is 2:55 in the afternoon, and I am awake, and I need to end today's vlog and start the next one, so I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always,